welcome back to my channel. I'm Leanne. Today I want to talk about manifestations and why they may not be showing up for you right away. I have some people saying manifestation doesn't work. It's not working. And I say, okay, explain to me. What do you mean? Why isn't it working for you? How do you think that it's not working for you? And they'll say, well, I've been working on manifesting this guy back into my life. I've been doing the visualizations, I've been doing the affirming, it's been 3 months and I still have no movement. Okay, well, first of all, there's always movement in the background. You may just not see it. Manifestations can be delayed. So it might take 3.5 months. We don't know how long it's going to take. It depends on our resistance. But by noticing that, oh, it's not working out, that is a manifestation actually. Because in your subconscious, you felt like it's really not going to happen. He's never going to call me. You know, he hates me. He blocked me on everything. So your manifestation is perfect. It is working out. It's just working out where you have your focus directed in the wrong way. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, there's a saying out there, I can't really remember exactly how it goes, but it's something like, you know, you have two wolves inside of you, an angry one and a loving one, and whichever one you feed is the one that shows up. So it's kind of like that analogy, like wherever you put your focus, it's going to show up. So if you're looking at all your manifestations like, oh, I didn't get that text, or I didn't get that job, or, you know, this is never going to happen. It's never going to work out. Nothing ever works out for me. Or, you know, let's say you're trying to manifest a weight loss, for example, and you're working out, and then you look at the scale and you're like, yeah, this is not happening. I haven't really been losing any weight. Well, somewhere along the line, you probably felt deep in your subconscious that this is going to be a lot of hard work. Or you might have even spoken about that in the past to people. Like, it's really hard work for me. I have a hard time losing weight. Everything I eat goes right to my hips. So now these are old thoughts that are manifesting for you. So manifesting is perfect. It's manifesting now. That's your old thoughts. It's manifesting now. So these new thoughts, you have to continue them so that they can eventually manifest for you as well. But manifestation is always perfect, because whether it's negative or whether it's positive, you are manifesting exactly what you're focusing on. I promise you. It's normal to have a negative thought. We all do. But now that you know about conscious manifesting, there really is no excuse for you to not change that, to, you know, get out of that state, get out of that thinking. If you sit there and you dwell and just focus on it, then of course you're going to keep on manifesting it. So stop yourself right away and ask yourself, oh, what am I manifesting? Okay, I got to shift that right away. And if you can't get into that feeling, it's okay. Just change your thoughts, do something else, you know, watch a movie, call a friend, whatever, or just keep affirming for the new thing that you want to see. And remember, you have to keep affirming and visualizing and staying in that state, in the end result, in your head, until it actually hardens into fact and becomes your new reality. That's how it works. So it's not like, okay, so I have to keep affirming until I just don't want to affirm anymore and then let it go and then it's going to show up. No. Did it show up yet? It didn't show up? Okay, then don't stop. There's no reason to stop. Keep going. If you really want this thing badly enough, you will do the work. You will not stop. You will keep going until you get to the end, until you get that prize. You know, if you look at people like people in the Olympics, for example, you don't see them giving up on their dream because, you know, let's say they're in figure skating and they fall too often. They're not like, okay, that's it. And they take off their skates and they throw them away. I don't want to do it anymore. No, these people are really focused. They are hardworking and they continue until they can get to the Olympics, until they can skate the way they want to skate, you know, to achieve their dream. The same thing, you know, whether it's getting free coffee or whether it's getting married or whether it's losing weight or buying that big house or having $3 trillion, whatever it is, you do not stop until you're there. Then you can let go of it. Then you can say, okay, I'm in that state. I'm going to hold that state now. You know, you keep feeling it, because once you're in it, you'll feel it, right? It's like, I always say to myself, like, okay, let's say, like today, if I'm worrying about bills, for example, but tomorrow I can actually win the lottery. Like if I bought a lottery ticket, and tomorrow, just a day away, I could sit there, breathe easy, and say to myself, I never have to worry about my bills again, ever. So why am I worrying about it today? Because it could actually happen tomorrow, right? Stay in that state. If you knew tomorrow that you would win that lottery, or you would get married, or you would get that promotion, or you would have that perfect body that you want, if you knew that, how would you feel? Well, then you wouldn't be worrying about it today, right? So stay on that path. Don't worry about anything. It is going to show up. I promise you. But you have to be consistent. You have to do the work. So I hope that helped. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment box down below. Thank you very much for supporting my channel. I love you all. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video.